You say tomato, we say tomato. You say potato, we say throw some pickles, mayo, and paprika on that sucker and call it done. Want to get the most taste from your taters? Chef Bobby Flay's got you covered. As the weather starts to warm up, you may find yourself thinking ahead to summer cookouts, barbecues, and picnics, or anywhere you want a simple, tasty dish that's guaranteed to please a crowd. And can we be real for a minute? No outdoor party is complete without an on-point potato salad.
Potato salad, you name it, we got it.
When it comes to this comfort food, there are seemingly endless recipes out there, and just about everyone has their own secret ingredient and twist that takes their version to the next level. And of course, that includes celebrity chef and TV personality Bobby Flay. This one goes all the way back to the 90s, according to Cup of Joe, and it couldn't be simpler. The secret? Toss your spuds in your favorite dressing while they're still warm. As the kitchen noted, this helps absorb the dressing as much as possible and levels up the overall flavor in your dish.
The starch is going to be sort of open, the pores are going to be open. It's going to be a lot easier for the dressing to become part of the potatoes.
Not sure what dressing to whip up? Flay's got you covered. The Southwestern-style potato salad that he serves up at Mesa Grill features a classic combination of mayo, Dijon mustard, and scallions with a burst of flavor thanks to lime juice, chipotle pepper puree, and cilantro. If you prefer more of a vinaigrette, Flay also dishes out a German potato salad that he dresses with olive oil, cider vinegar, and mustard.
Okay, not too much mayo. It's perfectly seasoned. I taste 2 squirts of mustard. Girl, this is fire.
But no matter the flavor profile, there are a few rules of thumb regarding potato prep, and it all starts with the type of tater. According to Good Housekeeping, everything depends on texture. You want a perfectly done spud, and both overcooking and undercooking will leave your taste buds searching for more. Even though he's honed his palate over decades spent in the industry, Flay recommends adding your own special twist to your dish. Taste of Home suggested a variety of mix-ins, including bacon or even smoked salmon. You can also take advantage of the produce and herbs that might be in season, tossing in jalapenos or fennel for a bright kick.
I'll bring my potato salad. Is that your signature dish? With raisins and MSG?
But while you're going wild with those signature touches, keep in mind that the star of the show is that pot of potatoes. Starchy options like russets may be your go-to for baking and mashing, so if you're down with a softer salad, russet away all day. But if you want a salad that holds its shape, grab some fingerling or red potatoes instead.
Pauline, give me some of your tots.
No, go find your own.
Once you're onto the prepping stage, chop your spuds into equally sized pieces. As HuffPost noted, this is how you get an even internal temp, without any bits overcooking while others try to catch up. According to Food Network, add your potatoes to generously salted water while it's cold and not yet boiling. Salting the water promises flavorful potatoes before they ever meet up with the mayo. If you love a creamy style salad but don't want the mayonnaise, Eating Well suggests grabbing some low-fat yogurt to cut back on the fat content while still keeping things smooth and saucy. And if you're wanting to go for something light and healthy, choose fresh veggie add-ins like celery, bell peppers, and herbs. But no matter what, yes, even if you're team mayo, try adding a splash of vinegar to take that zingy pop over the top.
Potato salad?
That's from both of us.
No, it's not.
But hold up, there's one caveat to tossing your taters while they're still hot. You'll need to consider the right temperature for the type of dressing you're stirring in. When it comes to vinegar-based dressings, the steamier the better. All that heat helps those potatoes absorb those beautiful flavors.
I grew up in the South, and potato salad was sweet. Think on that.
But if you're going for a classic mayo base, proceed with caution. You run the risk of the salad becoming too oily if the mayonnaise melts. So if your dressing leans toward creamy town, wait until the potatoes have cooled a little. Just 20 to 30 minutes should do the trick. Then those spuds will be warm enough to soak in the flavor, but not so hot that they'll ruin the dish. Once you've nailed your masterpiece, pop it in the fridge for a few hours and prepare for minds to be blown at your next summer hang. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more mashed videos about your favorite chef's secrets are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.